Hello everybody, and welcome back to Belgique Profonde. It's Hitman and I again. How are you,
Hello,
Hitman?
hello. I'm just fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine. Did you bury Kara in the back garden somewhere, or
I
is it...
will not tell you where he's buried,
Okay,
but you mess with the
that's...
truck and that's what happens.
No, in all seriousness, Kara's just off running an errand, so he's not here today, but hopefully he'll be back with us soon. We miss him. We need a Kara. It's not the same without him. Where the heck did you go? You just...
I'm
Did
starting work. Where are you?
you beamed up? You just
Yes.
disappeared.
You
Jeez.
don't have one of those? Huh. We're seeding canola over on number 6, maybe? I don't know what
Okay.
number it says.
Okay, so I'm gonna upset some people, and I'm also gonna hopefully please at least one person, because I had a comment that said I should be driving the Fordson more often.
Yay.
So, guess who's next on Hitman's hit list?
I'm actually, if you want to keep just going back and forth there instead of going around the field, I don't know, this field's not really set up for running around the field, I think. I don't know. Just gonna do something different this
Okay.
time. So
Okay,
I'm
up
just
and
gonna...
down the field.
Yeah, we've never done up and down the field.
I'm pretty sure I got the wrong thing there.
You want the...
X button.
Oh, okay, I did the same thing.
Yeah. Instead of pressing the B to start seeding, it's the X to unfold the sower. Ah. Ha 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 ha! That's the bit everybody loves, especially you, Hitman, right? I'll leave it off. It's only fair.
Yep, people over the next county over are complaining about it.
Ah, okay.
So I'm doing a bit of a up and down, but not adjacent. So what I'm going to do is, after I get a few of these along, I'll just go back and start again doing the same thing.
Alright.
Painting stripes. I don't know how efficient it'll be, but Salmon Fisher was commenting that that this might be a better way to do it. Those, I guess the seeders, the corn seeders, they're kind of narrow, and when we're going around and around the field, because we were doing the overlap, we weren't getting nearly as much a width as we could get. So,
Yeah.
geez, I hope that was Salmon Fisher who said that. I'll be kicking myself if it was Doug UK. Or he'll be kicking me.
Well, there's lots of good commenters that we have, so we'll just try to appreciate as many of them as we possibly can.
I appreciate all of them.
How's that?
People who take the time out to comment they're awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of them.
It looks like it's another Love Fest episode, everybody.
Yeah.
Can you feel the love tonight? Hee hee.
We'll start singing Kumbaya.
Yep, something like that. You were
Holy
complaining
cow.
about my singing before we started recording.
Oh man, I'm having a great old time here. This is not working out in this field for me. Because you have to drive into the bushes, and I don't like doing that, so it's really tight turns. I should have done a headland. But I'm a derp. Not as bad as Fad, but I'm still a derp.
Yeah, well, this is true. I don't deny it. Particularly if you watch some of my single player.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm looking forward to it. How many have you done so far?
I've released episode 1 and I've recorded episode 2. So that should be good.
So what made you decide to embark on a solo on a farm sim?
Well, basically the reason behind that was I'd said on here about comment with the words "sweet pea" if you want to see a single player fad farming sim, and there was just this whole raft of responses, and as we've already said, there's a number of great commenters, and there were just so many people that were responding in a positive way. I thought, well, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. If it's what people want to see, Absolutely.
Well, there's two things to that. First, if that's what people want to see, but also if that's what you want to do.
Oh yeah. I'm actually quite enjoying it.
Good.
It's major derp, but like I say, I spend so much time playing multiplayer, and a lot of the time we kind of I don't necessarily decide what we're going to do, and so I don't necessarily take that as a bad thing. It's just one of those things that I haven't invested the same amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to kind of capture that part of it with the single player.
You'll learn how to find mods again.
Yeah, that too. I'd, it shouldn't be out by the time this episode comes out, but episode 2 I have installed a couple of mods, and I think one of them I may come to regret.
Which one?
The damage mod.
Oh, okay. You're a sucker for punishment then. I haven't used that one yet. Don't know if
Yeah,
I will. It seemed kind of, I don't know.
I've never used it before, and I've heard from various different sources that it can be a little bit glitchy. I'll give it a go until I've got a reason to kind of throw it out. So,
What, you mean like a rage quit?
No, just remove the mod and say that's enough of that one. Thank you very much.
Tried it, didn't like it, left it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hopefully it works out. I've never used it, so I'll be interested to see. I'll be definitely watching that season. Well, I'll be watching that series anyway. I'm going to go grab a fertilizer.
Okie dokie.
I can't remember if we have a muck or not a muck spreader, a slurry spreader on here. We do, don't we?
Your guess is as good as mine, because I really don't know.
Guess we'll soon see.
Unfortunately, the quartermaster is the one that's off today.
That's okay. Hopefully he'll be back with us on the next episode.
Yeah. Well, we live in hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our schedule's kind of weird this week, so we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, I'm derping things up by going away on the weekend, so gonna go and see my mum and dad.
Well, I guess that's forgivable. Even though you did just go and see them, and
I went and saw them. When was that?
Holy
I can't even remember.
It's hard to back up.
It was more than a month ago I went to see them, I think. But also, there's another reason other than just seeing them, in that there's actually a meeting about the block of flats that I have one of over near there. So, and it's the annual meeting. So, if you can't be bothered to show up once a year, then should you really be there?
Okay, yeah, we have the Abbey slurry. I'll have to go find that. Where be ye, Abbey? I wonder where we parked it.
Heaven alone knows.
I have my sneaking suspicion it's down by the, well, it's not here, it's over by the cows. The pig cows. Oh, we haven't checked the greenhouses recently either.
No, you're right.
Maybe we'll have some. We'll probably have some extra time here at the end of this episode. We'll go. We'll check the pig cows and we'll check the greenhouses. See how the tomatoes and lettuce are doing. Boy, I've been getting a big bounty out of my gardens the last week or so. So many peas. I spent an hour and a half shucking peas last night, shelling peas. Oh, they're so good. They didn't all make it to the bowl though.
I was gonna say, I'm absolutely jealous of that one.
Love fresh peas. It's about the only vegetable I really like to eat raw. Like straight out of the pod. Oh, they're so good. Oh, I hope I didn't drill in my microphone. Sound like I'm underwater, that's why.
Yeah. It's all good.
Don't forget you might run out of seed there. Keep an eye on your level.
I filled it up. Thank you. But thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I'd hate for you to do the whole field twice.
Really?
Well, yeah. I'd hate to, you know, have to put in all that effort of making fun of you too.
So it was barley that we were sowing, right?
Yeah, right. You better not be seeding barley.
Well,
What
that's
did
what you
that say?
said.
I didn't even read it. Oh, okay.
I'm sure you said
No.
barley.
Oh, I said canola. Now you gotta make me check the map and make sure you're doing the right one. How do I hook up the PTO? Press Q. There we go. Damn finicky thing.
The Pito?
The Pito. So apparently this thing is really, really loud. So sorry for that, but it's only on for a few seconds. It is kind of loud. How are we doing for... And empty. Whoa, I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do that whole field. That's alright though. Don't really have another use for this right now, so... Go and fill up the rest over at the other cow pen. How you doing for seeding? You must be almost done, are you?
Pretty much.
Okay, well... Guess when you're done that, the thing to do would be to return the equipment and grab the seed trailer. You may as well bring that back up. And then run over and have a look at the greenhouses and see how our levels are there.
Yeah, I've
Where
never
the
actually
heck
driven
do
that other tractor.
Oh, which other tractor? Oh, that one, okay.
The one with the seed
county.
trailer on it.
Yep, let's call it county.
Yeah.
Now, just trying to remember. Oh, okay, here it is. I knew there was the slurry spot was around here somewhere. I couldn't remember where it was. Jeez, that was hardly even worth the trip. It's empty now. We have no more goop. We're goopless.
Oh well. I'm fairly sure there's more where that came from.
Yep, I'm going over there. I think there's a spigot over at the house too.
Quite possibly.
I would hope not. I don't think I'd put human ore on the crops. Eat too much stuff
Really?
with heavy metals in it. I won't even start that whole discussion.
Yeah. It's probably wise enough to leave that one alone.
Driving all over the road, looking for people to run over. Be like the movie Christine.
Ah. Here he comes to spread the poo. Just about. Just escaped you.
I'll try harder next time. Yeah, this thing is a bit loud. It's the Marshall one is a lot quieter than this, but you don't have that one installed, do you? Because you don't have the Marshall pack.
No.
It's worth it, actually. I was at first I had a conversation with Dur about that one day. That you know, the titanium pack, I didn't think it was really worth it because most of the mods you can get just for free that, you know, users in the community had done, so I didn't see why you'd just go and spend the money on it, but I don't know, those mods are pretty well done. I think it was worth it. I'm glad I did purchase titanium, and the Ursus pack is really good, and so is the Marshall pack. The Vaderstedt one I'm not really thrilled with. It was, if I could do it again, I bought it all as one pack, but if I could separate them I wouldn't have bothered with the Vaderstedt one. That's the Cedars.
Okay.
Mind you, I don't really do big equipment, so that's probably why I didn't really care for it.
Okay. Like I said, I literally only have the titanium. So I have I think one of the guys was saying to me that if I wanted to get the others that I'm not gonna go for it to go, I think was it Gamersgate and get it from there, and it's actually on a bulk deal.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, if anyone knows any more about that, then feel free to let everybody know. I will try to figure it out myself at some point, but there we go. Wow. Yum, yum. Yum, yum goes the fortune. Right, let's park it up.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna need to. We'll see. It's gonna be close whether or not I need to bring the fertilizer over here or not. Looks like I made it. I think. Not the perfect job, but oh well.
There we go.
Try not to drive on all these other fields, so. Phew, what a smelly job.
Well, yeah, but someone's got to do it.
That's one thing about having a vegetable garden, at least I don't have to deal with the livestock other than 3 cats. I suppose they're not really livestock, are they?
No.
I don't milk the cats.
I hope you don't. Unless your name is Chandler.
Didn't get that reference, sorry.
Ah, well. Everyone will have to comment in the comments if they did get it.
What, notorious cat milker?
Yes.
Creepy.
So where do we put this? Where do we put the county? Where does it live?
It lives over with the rest of the tractors. And the sea trailers, do you know where those go? Right out in front of?
No.
They go kind of in front of where the truck is parked, along that building with the fans on the bottom.
Okay.
The green or straw and hay. Oh, jeepers. Come on, words. Oh, where the straw and the hay is stored. Yes, right there on your left, along the side of the building.
What, where the rooster is?
Run over that darn rooster, I'm so tired of hearing him. Always complaining about not having any hens.
No, I'm not going to even try and reverse that, because that's just stupid.
Yeah, that is not easy to reverse.
So we're going to go up here. We're going to take a little scenic route, just to kind of turn around.
Now we also could take a load of pig cows over, if we get time for that. Suppose I could do that, because I think you did the last batch. I
did indeed.
Alright, so you're going to check on the greenhouses.
I am.
What else? And the animals, I think, are okay. Our regular cows could probably use a bit more straw at some point.
I'm going to smash the sign. There we go.
Oh, why am I going around this way? I don't know.
They should install a roundabout there.
Mm-hmm. A lot of tight spots on this farm. But as bad as they are on Brightheim that I'm playing solo is craziness. That's pretty tight. Alright, so where do I load those cows?
Okay, I've decided that this is the parking space now. And if Hitman wants it somewhere else, he'll have to move it.
Are you still trying to park the trailers?
No, not trying to. Just have. Maybe
No.
not where
Oh,
you said
there we
to,
go.
but they are where they're going to be for now.
Oh, jeepers. I keep saying jeepers, I don't know why. Something wrong with me, I guess. Jeepers.
Because you keep forgetting to say creepers afterwards.
Well, I could say worse things that come to mind first, but I don't.
Well,
Try to
that's
keep
good.
it a family show.
Absolutely. We don't wish to offend
Offend?
young ears.
Or even older viewers. I don't watch videos that swear. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I used to work in a school district, so I guess it comes naturally to me to kind of watch what I say.
Yeah, I suppose.
Even though I heard much worse things walking down the halls, I couldn't believe it. Not like when I was a kid. Oh well, times they are a-changin'.
Manure. It looks like I can get the thingy do from a jig of stuffness and get some manure. Where's the thingy do from a jig of stuffness? There it is, right next to me.
Now, I'm not sure. Is the bucket on it, or is it over by the...
The bucket's on it.
Okay.
so this is going to be fun.
So I took the wrong road here, did I? Yep. I guess I'm taking the scenic route. Should have grabbed the truck to haul this trailer. That would be a little faster. Okay, well, now I wing it. Which way do I go? Whoops, this isn't good. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
My tractor has stopped.
It stopped?
It stopped.
Urgh.
And I've lost connection, so I'm pausing. Well, that was a fun little interlude.
Yeah.
Damn internet. See, told you I had crappy internet. And where was I going and what was I doing? Oh, where am I going? I'm not even on the right road. Okay, I just took a really long detour. Oh boy. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. That's happened to me yesterday, I think it was, on Minecraft on a totally different server, not even the same continent, so weird. But I got a new IP and new DNS, so I'm all set. It works now. Putting along here at 14 miles an hour. I guess we need a bigger tractor to haul these heavy cattle.
Quite possibly.
So, what are you up to? I see you must be with the front loader and loading up the thingy doofers.
I've got the uber-sized pooper scooper.
Uber-sized pooper scooper. Instead of a baggie, what do you use? Like a garbage bag?
Yeah,
hefty.
basically.
Alright, I'm going up that big slope up to sell the cattle. Yeah, so we're at $200,000. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah, that'll do. Do we have? We don't have a loan, right?
Where is all the money gone? I could pay the rest of the loan off, but we'd have $291.
Okay.
Little Kara logs on and sees that. What did you do with all the money? Yeah, blackjack and hookers.
Typically, yes.
I have to figure out where in this thing to sell it. I guess you go through the big gate and there must be a sell point right here. Where is it? I didn't know where to sell the cows. Maybe it's not in this shed. It must be over in the next one. Oh, I'm over at the...
Well, actually, I probably should know because I did do it last.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I was in the wrong parking lot. Meanwhile, all the viewers are screaming, "No, dummy, it's over there."
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm driving into fences. And again. No wonder this thing ends up like a rocket ship.
There we go. We're back in black. We got 7,000 to the good.
Yay!
Yeah, we got a little bit more work to do to start making some good money, though. Still, that's pretty good. We paid our loan back.
Yep.
Okay, so I will return to the farm. And have you done the watering yet, or are you almost finished the manure?
The watering looks reasonably okay, but
I like to top them up.
yeah, it's fine.
Fine, be that way, he says.
Oops. I don't mind. But the manure was the thing that was most immediately needed.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like 38% or something.
So one thing I kind of miss on this is where we're multiplayer, we don't have cars, and now that I'm playing single player, it's like traffic jams whenever I try to get on the road. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we had traffic in multiplayer. Maybe in Farming Sim 15.
Maybe.
Maybe. You never know. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard to add. Ooh, it adds a lot of lag. I can't see how that would add a lot of lag, but anyway. Never played Need for Speed, I guess. Tons of cars in that. They all try to kill you. Or how about Euro Truck?
Yeah.
Oop, Invisicurb.
Well, at least it's a curb, even if it is an Invisicurb. Treat
like
it
a
as if it was a
speed
normal curb.
Oh, oh, jeepers, I see a crazy fad coming. Get up the hill and away from him. Come on, little blue tractor, he's coming right at for you.
I don't have a horn. Beep, 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 beep. And then I go and drive into the wall.
Well, I knew if I just pretended you weren't there, you would sabotage yourself.
Pretty much.
You're your own worst enemy.
No, I think the 0 key is my worst enemy because that's what I'm usually doing when I kind of derp.
Yeah. I know, that's... I always beep when I go by it, and you go to beep and then you hit something.
Pretty much.
You're pretty safe out in the field though. I can always tell though when you beep because there's a big patch that you miss.
Okay, so that's emptied that out.
Don't tell Fad. Wow, I've used up like a third of the fuel in this thing just this one episode.
Ooh.
Thirsty little bugger.
Well, if it works hard.
It's really not much fuel though. I mean, it only holds 60 liters. So I use, what, 20 I think? Alright, so I will grab the watering thingy do for here and top that up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'll hit the cows with them too.
This up.
Well, won't hit the cows, but you know what I mean. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll find a safe place to fill this that won't get me killed. So we may need to load up on straw or something for animals. So you probably have to use the crane for that to load a forage wagon, and then take the forage wagon over and dump that in the cow pens at their dump points. So I don't know how we're doing for time, whether or not you've got time to do that before we're done.
Well, we've only got about a minute left, so...
So you better drive fast.
Or I could just come and watch what you're doing.
He's just a slave driver, aren't I? Can't help it. It's my nature.
Can't get up on that bale. Oh well. I don't know. Ah, that's where you are. Haha.
So you don't have to go off the road and go all crazy. Well, you have to go a little off the road, but you barely even stick the thing down into the reeds there to fill it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Looking at overhead view?
No, I'm just...
I can feel your eyes upon me. It's creeping me
I'm
out.
just watching you from the greenhouse. I mean, they're at 93% or so.
Oh, well, I didn't realize they were that full. Probably gotta water the cows too, so...
But it's alright, you wanted to top them up anyways.
Well, I'm not sure. Is the consumption rate the same for water and manure, do you know?
I don't think so. But hey ho, I guess if you top them up and the manure is topped up, we'll soon find out. Because if there's a vast difference between them that's more than 5%, then we'll know it's not the same. But yeah, so I think it's about that time again.
It is. Well, we've got
Until
lots of good work done this episode.
But yeah, until next time, take care, folks.
See you next time. Bye for now.